You are an average college student, you don't have much social skills, and you just found out that your girlfriend dumped you for another guy. What will you do? What are you supposed to do? Well, it's obvious. You go back to your room and cry yourself into oblivion thinking that you're nothing but a failure. But in the midst of this, you get a notification on your smartphone. And what's that? Well, it's basically an app which lets you hire a girlfriend for a stipulated amount of time. And that's basically the entire plot for Rent a Girlfriend. A shitty harem anime. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe for more videos. Yada yada yada. I'm just kidding. It's true that the initial description which I gave is absolutely correct, but Rent a Girlfriend is much more than that. So hello and welcome to WhyZ. My name is Soham and today we're going to talk about the series and try to answer the question as to whether you should watch it or not. Emphasis on the word you. Now, I personally started watching this series after the recommendation by a friend. The first episode was pretty generic. It had some decent moments of laughter as well as subversion of expectations, but ultimately it felt flat for me and it just reminded me of other harem anime. But it did had amazing visuals and animation. Seriously, this show is so pretty looking and it especially reminded me of a Silent Voice because of its gorgeous animation and character designs. But the show did manage to captivate me because of the stupid protagonist as well as an intriguing plot. I mean, seriously, a rented girlfriend. Is this some sort of a harem dream come true? But jokes apart, episode 2 was pretty intense and I really started to enjoy the show after the shenanigans of episode 4. I mean, if you have seen the show then you know what I mean. But enough of my experiences, let's talk about the show in general. So I won't spoil the show for you all because there are some pretty interesting stuff that have happened in the later half of the show. But overall, I'd say that Rent a Girlfriend is one of those shows which you'd love to hate. It's by no means a perfect show. There are a lot of problems with it, and most often or not, you'd be saying something like Kazuya is such a trash, who by the way is the protagonist of this anime. And you'd also say something like Chizuru deserves better. She should not be obliged to play the real girlfriend for the sake of the grandmother. But even then, you'd slowly start rooting for the characters. You'd be tempted to know what happens in the end. Does Kazuya become a better guy? Because he's actually trying to improve, even though he pretty much still remains a big dork most of the time. Or what happens with Chizuru? Does the university find out a secret identity? Does it cause problems with her family? Does her dreams eventually come true? Do they actually get together? Or does Mami-chan remain an ass till the very end? To be honest, Rent a Girlfriend, at least in the beginning, is like one of those summer blockbuster movies that you'd love to hate, even though you'd enjoy watching it with your friends and bitch about it trying to sound like a cool elitist. Rent a Girlfriend is a nice getaway anime that makes you forget about the troubles of your real life as you navigate through the lives of these characters. And mind you, you'll definitely get addicted to this series. Also, once again, I'm just compelled to say how gorgeous this anime looks. It's so damn beautiful. The character designs are just perfect. Now to sum up, if you're a fan of wacky slice of life stories that you'd love to bitch about for days, then Rent a Girlfriend is definitely a show that you should watch. But that's only the tip of the iceberg or just the beginning, because the show definitely gets better as the plot moves forward. I really love the shenanigans of the characters that are slowly introduced in the story. The grandmother's plot is pretty interesting, Ruka's condition really caught me off guard, and seriously guys, just get yourself a friend like Kibe. Moreover, I don't exactly remember who said this, but I'd read a tweet which said something like, Rent a Girlfriend begins as your typical harem anime with a trash main character, but it soon becomes an emotional journey of finding your passion and dream, and essentially a story with a lot of heart and feelings. I can testify to this statement myself because I've started reading the manga as well. Moreover, the first season of this anime just got over after airing 12 episodes, and Crunchyroll has already announced that Rent a Girlfriend will return for a season 2. But I've already started the manga as well because it's just so damn good. So I'd recommend you all to watch this anime since it's only 12 episodes for the first season. And after that we can obviously have our waifu wars. We already have our Chizuru camp, Ruka camp and Goddess Sumi camp. Because let's be real, we all hate Mami-chan. But that's it for this video. Now if you have already seen this anime then please mention your thoughts in the comment section below. So that's it for today guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel for more. We're trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, so a like and a sub would be massively appreciated. So that's it for today, this is WhyZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.